Welcome Libra to Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company, LLC. My name is Sandra and I'm going to be doing the Libra General Collective reading for April of 2023. Just spray my hands. I mentioned in some of my videos before that I'd be showing products I made. This one doesn't have a label because it's one I made for myself. This one's called Blood Moon. It has yarrow in it, witch hazel, which makes it very great for after shaving. This has mica powder for shimmers. Like I said, yarrow, witch hazel, essential oils for healing. You can use it on your hands. Some people just wear it as a perfume. It's definitely really great for aftershave. I have these for the women with the mica that shimmers, and then I have some without shimmer for our gentlemen. Like I said, I was going to be bringing that on here. If you'd like to purchase any of the products that I show, you can look in the description box below for the email, and you can email me and we'll talk prices and products. Anything you need from me will be in the description box below. This includes a disclaimer for the channel. It also includes the pricing and how to contact me for personal readings. And if you'd like to tip or donate to the channel, that information will also be in the box below. These are free readings. These are free general readings for the collective. So any tips or donations are appreciated. Anyone who tips or donates, I am very, very grateful. I want to welcome all my subscribers and welcome anyone who's new to the channel. If you're watching for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you stick around for a while. I'm an intuitive card reader, so I do not read by the book or always by the traditional meanings. I do know the traditional meanings of the cards. However, with the artwork and so many different artists, I feel like the cards can be read different. And because I am intuitive, I channel in a message at the beginning through automatic writing for these readings anyway. And then I write down at the bottom of the page what comes to me as I'm doing the scribbling. When I do one-on-one readings at events and shows, of course, obviously I don't automatic write usually. I just pull the energy. So let's get started. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This reading is for Libra. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be your North Node, your South Node, your Lilith, wherever you have Libra highly aspected in your chart. If this doesn't resonate with your Libra sun sign, please check any of the other signs on the channel that may be in your chart. If you do not know your birth chart, you can Google free astrological birth chart, and several places will pop up, and you can type in your information and get a free birth chart there. I am not affiliated with any of these websites that do this, and please, as always, use your discernment when giving your personal information to anyone on any site. Let's get started. So we're rolling these dice. These are green adventuring cubes that I made into dice. I want to say thank you and shout out to Rocks Unlimited and more. My friend Tammy and John. If you're interested in tumbled stones and crystals, please check them out on Facebook. That's Rocks Unlimited and more. Your first one says, I see. You may be seeing something differently. Maybe your third eye is opening. Maybe there's a new perspective. We have roofs. So maybe you're seeing through someone's roofs. Maybe you're seeing through something that was an illusion. Oh, I guess this one says rule. Sorry, this one is not roofs. This is rule. Maybe you're making rules. Maybe you're breaking rules. Maybe you're seeing through the rules. Maybe you rule. The butterfly, which is transformation. metamorphosis. We have peace. Maybe you're hoping for peace. We have candy, something sweet. These are lollipops. So maybe someone's sweet. Maybe something is sweet. Maybe you like sweets. We have the moon. So we have emotions. Something could be hidden. That might be what you're starting to see. Something hidden. Let's go ahead and roll the astrology dice. You have South Node. Right? Yes, South Node. And then Sagittarius. So you may have Sagittarius in your South Node. We've got the 9th house. So maybe you have Sagittarius in your 9th house. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your North Node. Your North Node could be significant here. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who has Sagittarius in their North Node. Your 9th house is probably very important. It's very significant. And we'll go ahead and roll the number dice and see what we get. You have 10, which breaks down to a 1. And you have 6. Could be also 16. 16 breaks down to 7. 16, 10, 6, 7 could all be significant for you. Those could be parts of addresses, parts of social security numbers, parts of phone numbers, lottery numbers, parts of anything really. Take it how it resonates for you. We'll roll the letter dice and see what we get. You have N. These could be initials. They could be parts of words, parts of names, parts of places. Sometimes the dice, when they're rolled, actually will spell out words. You have N-U. This is a U. Can you see that? U. U. So N and U. Shivalingam going everywhere. N-U-O. We have no, we have on. E. N-U-O-E. And Z. N-U-O-E and Z. U. Now I'll read off what I got here for channel and message. Libra. The name Luke may be very significant. Maybe your name is Luke. Maybe you know someone named Luke. Like I said, maybe you're Luke. Maybe you're dealing with someone named Luke. Maybe you know someone named Luke. Something that has been a complete nightmare is circling back around. So you don't know what that means for you. Take it how it resonates. A plan that went south. So something was a nightmare. It could be this plan that went south. It's circling back around. It's coming full circle. The beginning and the end are in the same place. I heard someone with a glass eye, someone using binoculars, someone using a camera lens or a lens to see something better, which is strange because when I rolled the green adventuring dice at the beginning, you got IC. There are people getting out of jail free cards. Some people are getting out to gang stalk, to harm innocent people. Some of these people are being paid to do so. Some of them are just getting out, and because of that, it's like a trade-off. December could be significant to you. Could be last December, could be any December in the past, or it could be a December coming up. However, December is significant. The devil is in the details. Pay attention to what's happening around you or around others. The streets have gotten crazy out there. So that was your gentleman message. We're going to see what else we can get for this message through the cards. I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to be using the Thought Tarot, the Watercolor Lenormand, the Astrological deck. We'll do that to see what signs you may be dealing with. The Oracle of the Unicorns, and the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. We'll go ahead and pull some astrological cards and see what signs you may be dealing with, or what signs in your own chart may be significant at this time. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm a little late on the readings because I was getting ready for a show that we had last Saturday. Festival season's coming up, so I'm trying to get products made for that. Alright. What signs may be important to Libra at this time? What signs may be important to Libra at this time? Spirit for Libra. What do we have, please, for Libra Spirit? There's one. Okay, Cancer. Cancer may be significant, or you have Cancer highly aspected in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This is very... There we go. Oh, you can't see it. Does that help any? There we go. Excuse me. What else do we have, please, Spirit? I usually try to pull 3 of these. That's what I've been doing in these readings. There's another one. We have Venus. You could be dealing with a Venus type, an Aphrodite type. Could be seduction involved. Cancer may be your Venus sign. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who has Cancer and has Venus in their Cancer, or Cancer in their Venus, however. One more, please. Could be a love situation that's gone wrong. Could be. Please excuse the background noise. Like, we're a whole family living here. So... everybody is out there living life. One more, please, Spirit, for Libra. One more, please, Libra. One more, please, Libra. For Libra, for Libra. One more, please, for Libra. Take this one. Sagittarius. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. I'm trying to get this camera to focus in. Sagittarius. Okay. We'll pull some tarot and go from there. I've got new decks, cards. I've got other new divination tools that I want to use eventually. But I started out with these cards for the Aries reading. I'll go ahead and finish all the monthlies with the cards that I've been using so far. And then we'll go from there. I'm hoping to get some plain old general all signs readings done in the next month or so. I do a few every month, but because I have so much going on, I don't get as many done as I'd like to. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Can we get some more on this story? We have the Sun. Could be Leo significant. Could be dealing with Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. I feel like something's being brought to light, though. I feel like yeah, you got the IC card, or the IC dice, and then binoculars, camera lens, glass eye, the sun, it shines, brings light. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Or again, maybe have Leo highly aspected. The devil's in the details. I feel like the sun may be showing you these details. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? These are new cards, so I'm still... I've had so many new decks. I'm trying to get to use them all. What do we have? What else do we have? There we go. The Prince of Swords. At the speed of light. I just heard at the speed of light. So maybe this, something that's been a nightmare, a plan that went south. Maybe it's coming back around at the speed of light. The Sun card, like I said, December could be important. Maybe that's winter solstice. Generally, it's darker, not brighter in winter. But I did hear at the speed of light. So, things are happening in this world right now. If you watch at the speed of light, too, it seems like they are letting hardened criminals out of jail. What else do we have, please, Spirit? Oops. That one was trying to jump out. What is this one? The Empress. Maybe you're dealing with an Empress. Maybe you are the Empress. You know, nightmares are thoughts. They happen at almost the speed of light, too. They're very quick. Oh, gosh. One just flipped up. The Hierophant. Funny, too, because someone's name is Luke. Trying to force traditional values. Maybe someone was trying to force traditional values on this Empress. An Empress has a counterpart, the Emperor, obviously, but she doesn't need a counterpart to be whole. And tradition has taught us that that's the case. We had lust and it came out in reverse. Maybe someone was trying to trick someone else with lust. Maybe someone was trying to because lust was in reverse. I put it in reverse too. I don't normally do that. Maybe someone at one time was very lustful and now they are not. I feel like an Empress is an Empress, though. I myself am celibate, but also I myself, let's go ahead and pull a couple more of those first. Feel like it's okay. That's what people want to do. It's not for me to judge. Maybe someone carried a lustful energy and someone made them feel bad for this. Someone made them feel less than because of it. I feel like this Empress. Why is it that men can get by with this stuff all the time, but if a woman does it, it's just the most horrible thing in the world? I had two pop out with the Queen of Discs. Discs are tangible things. They're earthly things. This could also include sex. This could include money. And we have truce. So maybe since it's all coming back around, maybe someone's calling a truce. They didn't want to fight about it anymore. Maybe they're having a different, because like I said, we had the IC when we rolled the dice. We also had the glass eye, binoculars, camera, lenses. Maybe someone was gang stalking someone, trying to force them into the way of the Hierophant, into the traditional ways, rather than allowing them to be who they are. I don't know, lust was upside down. So I feel definitely like either someone wasn't lustful and someone believed that they were, or someone was lustful and was made to feel ashamed of it. Let's see what else we have here. There's a lot of that, you know. Women aren't wanting to submit so much anymore. We're becoming our own. We're becoming whole on our own. We always were. We just didn't know it. We've been taught that we couldn't be whole without a man there to make us whole. Maybe that's it too. Maybe someone's celibate and someone's trying to force them into not being celibate. Because for so many years, women were just supposed to be there for the pleasure of the men. Again, I feel like it's that Empress. Maybe Luke is doing this to someone. I mean, somebody could be doing it to Luke as well. The universe. The universe. Everything is birthed. Through the universe. This is a feminine. The void. Universal law. Speaks of the law of gender. Prince of Wands. Fast message coming in. Fast message coming in. Or quick movement. There could be a message coming in about this truce, or someone's just moving away from it, which is going to force a truce. Only in the more recent centuries have women been made to feel less than men. And I feel like women are taking their power back. We can be whole just like we are. And if a woman chooses to be with a man, that's great. But no one should be controlling of each other. A man should not control a woman should not have to control a man. You know, while we may have like-minded issues in marriages and things like that, it doesn't mean one owns the other, which is how it's been for so long. I need one more, please, Spirit. One more. Again, I apologize for the background noise. My daughter, we have many pets around here, and she's giving the dog a hard time, I think, or the dog's giving her a hard time, maybe. One more, please. One more, please. The Emperor. Isn't that wonderful? Because I just said the Empress is up there. Maybe the Emperor is putting a stop to this. There's been a lot of oppression of women, especially in recent days. Right now, while women are trying to take their power back, I know that, especially online, social media, I know that my own profile on Facebook was hacked into in 2018. I never was able to retrieve it back, but somebody was using that profile. Finally, after forever, I was able to get Facebook to take down that profile. But in the meantime, before that, somebody had been using it. I wonder what they were using it for. I have a serious issue with that, and it still drives me crazy to this day. You know, what were they doing with it? The only reason why I know it was being used by someone is because friend requests were being sent out to people from that account that I no longer had control over. I ended up and had to make a new account because it was hacked into. Like, my whole profile was just stolen from me. That's too many. What else do you have, please, Spirit? A lot of strange things have happened to me over the years since 2018. I'm not going to lie. It's been ridiculous. It's not as bad lately. Every once in a while, something stupid still happens, though. Alright, what do we have, please, Spirit? Can we get some more on what this is about? I'm trying to shuffle up the Oracle of the Unicorns right now. We're struggling to get the cards to talk. There's one. We got Goddess. Again! I knew it. Repression of women. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. That includes this. I feel like someone has put their own sexuality to bed, to death, because of what was done to them. Love every part of you. Be who you are. I'm not saying, go out and whore about, but, it's okay to love every part of yourself. Because you're the Empress, she's a goddess. We have the counterpart down here. Couples that are on the same page. Couples who allow freedom of each other. Understand their differences, but understand their likenesses as well. Hope. Hoping for a different outcome. Hoping to be able to walk in her shoes as she is. Loving who she is. Being the goddess that she is. I need one more, please, Spirit. Staying positive. The worst is behind you. Okay, so the stuff that's already happened is behind you now. Step into your goddess. Love who you are. Remember what happened, but don't dwell on it. Stand up for yourself. Look to the light. Stand up for yourself. One more, please. I just need one more, please. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your own work, with your work. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. Don't allow people to walk all over you. Set boundaries. Balancing your Empress with your Emperor. You are a goddess. Balance your light with your dark. Balance your male with your female. Balance your lust with your not lust. Or your chastity, your lust with your chastity. Balance your upper with your lower. Your inner with your outer. You're a goddess. What else do we have, please, Spirit? I'm using the Lenormand deck now. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? I just heard, don't let anyone tell you who you are. Don't let anyone tell you what you are, and don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. You're perfect the way you are. Clover. Luck is on your side. Whatever this thing was that was happening, whatever's been a complete nightmare for someone, the plan that went south, luck is on your side now. Like I said, the worst is behind you now. So, you know, now luck is on your side. Now you're moving out of that. And of course, it's spring now. Everything's coming to a new birth. Moving out of it. The moon. Yeah, whatever has been covered is being uncovered. You know, whoever did this to you, the people that did this to you, they're being exposed. They're being exposed. Everything that happened to you, all that you've gone through, is being exposed. Luck is now on your side. One more, please. You have mice. Yep. The mice that were sneaking around, getting into all your business. They're being exposed. They're being caught. There could be a mouse trap somewhere. But I feel like maybe you're exposing this yourself. Maybe you're expressing it on social media. Maybe you're putting it out on a channel, you know, on your platform. Maybe you have a platform. Maybe you're talking about it. Like I said, you had the sun and you got the moon. So light is being shined. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo. Could be helping you with this. I don't know. You got the Emperor here. Empress, Goddess. Someone's trying to make you stick to traditional ways. And you're not a traditional kind of gal or guy. Alright, this is way too many coming out here. We had a whole pile. Just need a couple. Usually I do 3. Ghost pipe. Mystery. So what's been a mystery, like I said, is being uncovered by the sun and the moon. Luck is now on your side. It's been a mystery to you who these mice were. You knew what they were doing because you were living through it. But it was a mystery to you of who they were. The mystery is being shown. It's being uncovered. It's no longer hidden. These mice, you know, they're not going to be able to run very far without being caught. We have violet. Attract. Like I said, the clover, luck is on your side. So the mystery is being uncovered. Attract what you want. Attract what's beneficial for you in your life. Using the law of attraction, I heard, bring to yourself good things. You're going to begin attracting good things because of it. Think of the violets in the spring and all the honeybees that are out there. And then you have Kohash, repel. Maybe you're a Lilith type. Maybe you're a repelling force. And that's okay. Not everything is about tradition. And if everything was all the same, it would be a pretty freaking boring world to live in. I give you props, Libra. I give you props. That's all I have for you, Libra, at this time. And I'll be getting back with y'all real soon. Peace, love, light, and blessed be.